Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our poor man's playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Picking up where we left off here in the meadows, fields, whatever, near Emerald Ranch. It's just over the crest of the hill. You can sort of see the windmill peeking up over there. But, I forget how long we had Splash out in the previous episode. I know we switched horses halfway through the episode before that. But we're going to keep him out for now.
Boy. You're good.
And I think first order of business for today is going to be getting John a haircut over at Valentine. So let's park our ass and fast travel. Yeah, it's the same game, guys. I haven't played any Red Dead in between last week's episodes and this week. I play online, but that's not taken up by those autosave slots. So don't ask me why it has to double check when I log back in. Get a bit of coffee. Hopefully this time around the coffee won't be cold by the time I finish it. I've been deliberately letting it go cold the last few recording sessions because it's just been so damn hot in my area. Sitting here recording in tank top and gym shorts. And no, I am not going to get a webcam.
You got a problem?
Sorry guys. But this, I don't know, maybe someday I would get a webcam, but not for gameplay videos. I'm sorry. If you want to see me chit-chatting, I might get one for that, but
got something in mind?
full styles, because we want
My
to go
pa
extra
never did a
clean.
better job himself, I reckon.
We want to trim
And everything. We didn't care. You know why?
just
Because real
neaten up the
Worth
ends
this
a little.
much, I ought to up my prices.
That's just a fact.
There we go.
The other side of it is, if you do care,
Okay. Mister,
ain't no man at all.
Is he running his mouth again?
Hello.
We're not gonna bother beating him up because he doesn't need to be beat up that
And tell
bad.
your friends.
And I never wear those hats anyways.
You ain't Ben. No, I bought 50 inches. You like wine if a bear comes in your yard. Yeah.
Mister.
One day the priest as well.
You jump? No.
I was a heathen, so I told him how much heathen I was.
Just gonna see if I could shoot him through the window. I wonder if I can get up on... No, I can't get up on that roof. I can get up on this roof. Can't see him through that window. Unfortunate.
Hey, friend.
I've shot the sheriff through the back window of the sheriff's office like that when I was playing as Arthur. That was fun.
Justice will be served in this town today. You took 3 innocent lives, and for that, the law demands that you shall pay with your own.
Please, God, no!
Please let him go.
Do you have any last words before you meet your judgment?
Yeah, I wish I could kill him all over again. I love you, baby. Be good, son. Give him hell.
We will not tolerate detritus like this in our community. Justice prevail today.
Don't you look at him, boy. Just run home.
I always debate whether to try to save that guy or not, because it seems like there's no... like... there's no winning in that situation. Like, I feel like no matter what you do, he always ends up dead and... she's in mourning. Maybe next time I encounter that, I'll try something. Anyway, so we're far enough out of town now. We should be able to camp and fast travel back to Beecher's Hope. We will do a story mission today. As much as I hate doing anything for Abigail in the epilogue. Hello. Don't stand at the edge of the horse, or at the edge of the cliff, horse. Not a good place for you. But, you've been watching the channel the past week, you will have realized, hopefully, that, I stopped my Tomb Raider playthrough, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I might go back to that game if I can figure out how to get that glitch to unglitch without dropping frame rate or frames per second. But that's gonna be a long time in coming.
Be quiet. No, you be quiet.
No, I'm having a moment of repose.
Well, you should be working.
But the series that I have replaced that with is the game that I was going to play after this one, specifically because I'm not sure what the reception is going to be like for that game.
Good boy.
And I was figuring, oh, we'll play it on the weekends, just because that way, you know, if you don't want to watch it, it's not
Looking sharp.
It's not like you're losing a bunch of days per week, but, I think, I don't know. The day I'm recording this episode here is the first day that that's going to come out, that new game. Well, new to the channel. New series, not a new game. Greedfall. And, yeah, I don't know what it'll be like. Like, I've played the game before, but like I said, I don't know what it's going to be like, how it's going to do on the channel. But one thing I will say is that as soon as I posted my apology video, my viewership went back to normal. I'm now at 100% guys again, which I love. I love having, like, mainly guys watching this channel, but now I feel like
I'll tell you what,
crap.
woman, it was a damn sight more peaceful around here before you came back.
You're just
Maybe I
lucky I'm a
can't
soft touch. I should
do,
sling you out by your ear.
softer,
You always was a cold-hearted
even if I'm
lizard
still
of a
gonna
woman.
be a
And you
hard
always
ass.
was someone willing to live off the efforts of others. It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John, tell her about my health.
Do what the lady says.
I worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you.
I love that
Why you
little
let him stay?
sass.
He's actually been pretty useful. In a useless sort of way.
Who's that?
No idea.
Friend or foe?
We'll soon find out. It's the Geddes boys.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Duncan!
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. Pa thought maybe you folks wanted as a housewarming present, you know? They send their regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
It's a lot of furniture.
Well, that's about everything.
Send your pa my best regards. Tell him he's got friends for life in me and my family.
Bye, sir. Ma'am.
I can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
How about we take a ride into town? It's been ages since we spent any time together.
It has. Let's go get the wagon.
It's nighttime, guys.
Okay, let's go. I feel like we ain't done nothing together like this since,
Since forever.
maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch, this life. It's so nice, John.
I hope it'll only get nicer.
Get on the wagon, John. You're moving like an old man.
May I
Come on.
help you, my lady?
Oh, John.
All right.
And
Hello.
now to Blackwater. Is there anything you want to do?
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I know your idea of
No
fun, John
pheasant.
Marston.
Oh, I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk have,
We decent now?
I guess.
Well, decent or not, I still got some errands to run.
That's fine.
What would you like to do?
Maybe get our portrait took, for starters.
Portrait?
There's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No, I want a picture of us, me and you, okay?
Okay, then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
I do have to be
I'm
back
sorry,
by dinner
but-
time.
Uncle Jack and Charles
just
would
had
manage
to.
fine without you. Hell, looking after themselves may even
I
be
promise
good
I don't
for 'em.
drive like that in real life,
They'll
but
starve.
And that may be good for them too.
they're just
Good
having this
luck.
whole
Jack and
conversation
Charles
about
lead
being wholesome, decent
Oh, yeah,
folk,
I hope
and
so.
just found it
maybe
kind
you're
of
right.
ironic to
We'll
run that
see.
guy over.
You know I am.
Okay, then. Portrait it is.
A case of crotch rot going around about the Millers and the dogs.
I'll just put us here.
Parked next to the curb, John.
Let me help you down.
Why are you being so courteous?
Because he's being a sappy romantic. Even though you don't
There you
deserve
go.
it.
I'm gonna head to the Drapers for a minute. Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You want to come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that, we can get our photo taken.
Arthur and Mary.
All right, let's get that picture taken. It means that much to you.
It does. Today it does.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
A different kind of funny.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Finally?
I don't know.
Hello, madam. Sir.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
Absent-minded photographer.
We'd like to get our photo taken.
Oh, a photo. Yes, yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Our portrait taken.
Oh, well, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome couple, quite something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls, Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open prairie. Take a look. Pick one.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's see the others.
Just pull the lever there to release the next one.
How about this one?
It's dramatic, ain't it? Let's see what else they got.
This is pretty.
Or spooky, maybe. Let's see everything.
That's nice.
It's like being back home. Was that all of them?
Ah, this one.
Wonderful. That will be
One of these
simply
times I'm gonna
perfect.
do
You know, I wish I
that
had
Paris
the Congo
backdrop.
River,
Or maybe
but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them.
Pompeii or
It's just so
Vesuvius or
exotic.
whatever that is.
Stay there. Make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy it.
I
Come
think I'd
on.
rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Be quiet.
Thought you were a cowboy, not a poser.
There we go.
Oh, no. I'm a poser. I learned from the best.
That is true.
How's this?
Bravo! Now, give me a minute. I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Tough guy. Gunslinger.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I just posed.
Shut up. You know, you're not very nice to me.
Oh, I'm nicer than you deserve.
True.
Bullshit.
Here.
She's not nice to you at all.
Came out beautifully.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet. What do I owe you?
$5.
We got that.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll see you again.
Oh, yes. He'll probably come in for a pose. He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
But being a bitch.
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I've never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Well, come on. Let's go do that.
You sure?
And of
course.
course I will have to pause the video
the
while this
marvel of the
plays
age.
because
I love Marvels.
this is one thing we're not allowed to show on the channel.
Come in.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's
Just
playing?
making sure
Something
what my
called
hotkey is.
Sketching for Sweetheart, I think.
Oh, hello.
2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for Sweetheart.
That'll be 50 cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
Okay. See you in a bit, guys.
On.
Be seeing you.
And welcome back.
All right. We better get home.
Oh, we never get out. The farm will be fine.
The farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake?
Sure.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
You should.
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
You're acting real strange.
No, I'm not. Come on.
You're a silly man, John Marston.
What about Jim Milton?
Oh, he's even worse.
Let me help you in.
Like I said, mighty strange.
I like to row.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
I wonder whose boat this is.
It don't matter. We'll have it back.
Yes.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't think anything. They'll think we're borrowing it.
I hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around. Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
John, you can't tease me like that.
Will you... Will you marry me?
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family, by law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
One thing my parents always told me is do not settle when you marry, or if you decide to marry. Because there is nothing you can do worse than marry the wrong person. You don't actually get along, then, yeah, you're not going to have a happy marriage. And I don't think these two can have a happy marriage as much as she has this delusion of who she wants John to be versus who John actually is and the world they live in. So, I mean, they can fight and nag each other all they want, but the fact that she wants a version of John that cannot exist in this setting, just, yeah, it would not be a good marriage. You can't be delusional about the world, you know? And that is exactly what Abigail is. Okay. Mission debrief. Hey, we actually completed it within the time frame this time. Alright, John, back away from the fence. No. Splash! Come here, boy. Here he comes. Our good horse. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good horse. Alright, what's the temperature? 46 degrees. You're putting me in summer outfit? There we go. Now we're in John 2.0. And now let's check the map. Don't think we are going to be encountering what's his face anytime soon. Still have some stuff down in New Austin to explore. Mainly this area sort of south between Benedict Point and Fort Mercer. Plainview should be over there. There's not much to do at Plainview, but how about we fast travel to Tumbleweed and we'll check out that area. We finally got all of our all of our legendaries animal-wise. Well, we could fish, but fishing's kinda, I don't know. Some people like to watch fishing episodes if they just want to relax, but other times it's not so relaxing. Shit, Abigail's standing in the middle of the room. Wait. You have the dog there. What is on the... Oh, it's a toy dog. I was gonna say, how can Rufus be two places at the same time? Rufus is guarding the laundry. Well, you know what? If Abigail is in the house where I want to be able to walk through, it'll be faster just to get away from Beecher so I can fast travel down to New Austin. And that means we have one more episode, or one more story mission to finish the series. Then it'll be bye-bye from Red Dead 2. It's kind of depressing, actually. We started this channel with Red Dead 2. Is Tumbleweed. Well, maybe I'll try to stretch it out and we'll do it next weekend, but it'll probably be tomorrow's episode. I hate to say it, but that gives me a week to figure out what I'm gonna bring to the channel next. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins, but that... oh my god. I was not expecting that to be such a long game. Like... I mean, I figured it was gonna be on par with... you know... not Red Dead exactly, but, you know, as far as length goes, I figured maybe somewhere between 40 and 60 hours, but there's just so much to do in that game that I was not expecting it to be so detailed. Mainly because a lot of people say that it's, like, one of the least activity-rich of the franchise. Alright, so we will head down to Benedict Point and sort of make our way along that road. First off, though, we need to get down the mountain. Or the plateau. But, yeah. But the other series that I was planning on bringing, I was planning on replacing Tomb Raider with when I finished, because it would have lent itself better to like a 3-day-a-week game. The other franchise series that I'm thinking of bringing, and I am hoping will not glitch out. It just, you know, only playing it on weekends is gonna take way too long to do it. So I really think we're going to switch things up a bit and just have 2 series going once we finish this one. So I will announce that when we do the ending episode of this series. But it will probably be like every other day will be Greedfall, every other day will be Red Dead 1 / Undead Nightmare when we get that far. At least until I can figure out what game I'm gonna bring to the channel after that. And I don't know what we'll do on the 7th day of the week yet. Might just be...
Hey, I ain't Mexican,
who's
okay?
this here? Come on, maybe he needs our help.
No. Shoot one of the horses. I think they ran over something.
Hello there.
Partner?
You're running over my kill. If they would have just ridden on by, we wouldn't have killed them, but they're the ones that decided to stop. No, we might do one series 3 days a week and one series 4 days a week. Really? It was a horse that died? That's just weird. Because I didn't shoot the horse. Could take one of these horses and sell it. We have 2 Mustangs and 2 Tennessee Walkers, right? Oh, an American Standard Road.
Hey. We're fine, ain't we? Easy. Okay, okay. Easy now.
Just be calm.
Yeah, I know.
Don't break your wrist,
Hey,
John.
now. There. Easy. You're okay. You're okay.
Wish you could get that saddle blanket. I
It's all
like
right.
that saddle blanket.
Easy there. Okay.
Yep. Take a nice mare back to sell. Well, at least continue on to Plainview.
Over here.
Come on, Splash.
Nice filly.
That's a good steed there.
Yeah, too good for John in the poor man's playthrough. It's one reason I don't exactly want to finish the game next episode is because I am planning after John gets all the cash. I really want to take him on like a spending spree.
Ain't you special?
And we're just gonna get all the horses, all the most expensive stuff we can, upgrade everything that we can. Your horse is looking a little weird.
Partner.
Damn fool.
Alright, we're gonna have to, some stuff here. Forgot that we didn't have any other guns on us. Should grab those off Splash before we turn around and head back to Tumbleweed with this Mustang filly. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Take those cigarettes, but we don't really want those cigarettes. Are there any premium cigarettes around? No? Anything over here? Take the salted meat. Take the canned meat. Ugh.
Come. Here. Come on.
Quit chewing feathers. Let's go. But, yeah, this is Plainview on the map. And we'll head this way and,
Who's a good horse?
can we slow down enough that I can brush
Good
my
job.
horse? There we go. Level 1 bonding. Which ups the price, which is nice.
You're crazy!
I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Down through here, because I'm curious as to Pretty lovely paints. God, I love to paint horses too. Mustangs and paints and Appaloosas. They're all sort of...
Whoa, none of that.
Hello. Can we please? Thank you.
Here.
Saw it coming for us. Well, it's not a perfect cougar, but that's okay. Take it and...
Yeah, I'm this good a hunter.
I've never heard John say that line before.
Hang in there, girl.
That was awesome. Alright, we need to find a place to drop down. We should be able to drop down right here. Here we go. We're back at Benedict Point? Not quite. We're at, oh, what is this place called? Solomon's Folly, that's right. An Appaloosa and a Kentucky Sour. If fine. Yeesh. Alright. Poor horse just laid down and now it's running again. Alright. Head over to Tumbleweed. Yeah. But, I don't plan on leaving things at 2 series, like forever. I'm just, until we get some more games going on the channel, like I said, I think I will feel better just dropping it down and seeing what people actually want to see, since we're going to be finishing up Red Dead 2. It did, like, I figured Red Dead, the original Red Dead, would be popular since so many people were watching, because I started out with Red Dead 2. It's just figuring out what other people want to see. Oh wow, I have a lot of stuff to sell.
Yeah, I'd be able to sell that.
Remember, people, the law is king.
Let's save the feathers for Charles. There you go. But,
People, please obey the rules.
All right, girl.
how are you getting
Law and
spooked?
order, good things follow. From
You're
disobedience,
bonded
only
with me.
death shall be your reward.
Here, come
Splash,
on.
where are you going? I don't know. Like,
Hello. How's that horse doing? I'm afraid we just don't have any space right now.
alright, there we go.
Safe travel. Remember to rest that horse sometimes.
And we'll drop down this way, head back towards Armadillo. Yeah. I feel like I'm caught in something of a dilemma with games on this channel. Because I don't want to get stuck with another Tomb Raider issue where I'm playing a game that is, I mean, I like open world, and Red Dead has been open world. The Horizon series, that has been open world. Tomb Raider is not open world. Technically, Greedfall is not open world. It is very cut and dry as far as where you're allowed to go on the map.
Slow now.
But it is not controlling the way Tomb Raider was. Or is. Tomb Raider still exists. It's just that we're not playing it. You know, Greedfall is very much about choices and player decisions and how you interact with other characters and how that affects your relationship with those other characters and their factions, and whether that makes your life easier or harder or, you know, excludes other relationships or strengthens other relationships. So it's not like Tomb Raider that was so cut and dry about this is the way you're going to play, and if you don't play this way, we are going to force you to play this way because we want you to make these decisions and go about this so that we can give you these big fancy cutscenes and, you know, BS like that. That's primarily what Tomb Raider is. And, it really kind of breaks the immersiveness for me when the game is telling me what to do to that extent, rather than allowing me to actually play and make decisions. So yeah, Greedfall is not going to be that way. Greedfall is very much, and I mean, I haven't even played it to the fullest extent possible, to figure out, you know, what all the responses and the strengths and weaknesses of different alliances.
Okay.
So,
You don't even look that heavy.
Hey there!
Bitch!
What's going on?
Oh, hey, mister. I'd keep my distance if I was you. Cholera. Spreading fast. Smart move is to move right on through town. Don't look back. But you do what you want.
well, we're not gonna stop here.
Y'all got enough room back there?
Undertaker's rich. Undertaker had to hire more men. Undertaker could afford to hire more men. But,
You're blocking the way. The boat. Help me.
I was way out of the way. Sometimes we just have to do stupid shit like that. But, yeah, I just, like, I need to find another game that lets me do free play, and as hard as it might be, I might just sort of bite the bullet and bring KCD, at least the original game, to the channel. Because as long as I play it smart and put us in, like, the dialogue screens and the menu screens often enough, I shouldn't have too much trouble with the first person POV giving me motion sickness. At least, you know, if the weather cools down, I might bring that to the channel. If the next series that I start after this and Greedfall and Red Dead 1 don't work out exactly. It's just that that is going to be a really tough game to only be doing like 2 or 3 hours a week. Because there is so much training and so much grinding and so much leveling up you have to do in that in order to have your character be good at combat. And I'm not sure people are going to want to just watch episodes where it's just 15-20 minutes of me doing training with the practice weapons. Although, maybe we could do like Sunday live streams? I don't know. Because I could sit there and I could live stream for several hours. It's just, again, you have to understand that there are going to be times when I literally will not be able to have the character walking around because of motion sickness. I'm just gonna have to, you know, go and hang out in the alchemy lab, or, you know, talk to the merchants, or whatever. Granted, the more I play the game, the less the motion sickness issue seems to affect me. But that's only with that game. I still have issues with, like, tunnels and tight buildings and tight spaces, like caves and ruins and stuff in other games. I already mentioned that in Greedfall, that the further into that game we get, the more we're going to have issues just running in and out of doors, because the POV sort of zooms in and out every time you go through a doorway in that game. But anyways, we're almost home, so I think we're just going to pause right here and call it quits. If you have opinions as to what you would like to see,
what a boy.
whether I should bring the channel down to just 2 series per week, or if I should try to find a game that will allow me to continue with 3 series per week, or if you maybe want me to just do like Sunday Fun Days where we're doing, I don't know, longer episodes or just random games or something. You know, let me know. I mean, please put it in the comments, even if it is like a ways out from this episode. You know, I don't care if you're commenting and it's like a month or so down the road, because I'm always going to be bringing, you know, new series to the channel after I've finished one. And I mean, some of these series are going to take a long time. I think, well, each of my Red Dead 2 playthroughs have been over 100 episodes, and you know, that's several months. You're doing 100 episodes just 2 days a week over the course of a year. Yeah, it's gonna take you a long time to do a whole playthrough series. You're doing it 3 times a week. Even 40, 50, 60 hours games are gonna take, you know, at least half the year. But, yeah, let me know. If you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And, Splash and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.